I've been able to make more intentional friendships. I've been able to, like, I've made intentional friendships and I've worked towards achieving what I want for every friendship. I've been able to, like, do business with some of my friends. I've been Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miriam Moleli. In case you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always tuning in. You're the reason that I continue creating amazing content for you guys. So guys, please, before you get into the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave an amazing comment for me so that I can continue getting motivated to give you more and more amazing content. So straight into the video. So in today's video, I'll be spilling my own tea. Basically, I'll be telling you about my 2022. You know, this is the last month of the year, guys, and let me tell you how I feel about this year. For me, this year has been a hassle. Like, honestly, it has been a roller coaster. Like, but I've learned a lot, and this year has not been the same all year long. So there are the good parts and the bad parts, and I'm about to tell you all. So kindly get your popcorns, get your tea, get comfortable, because yeah, I'll be talking sense. So this year, for me, this year began at a very good note. Honestly, this year began, I was in a good relationship. I was good financially. I had made connections. I was getting jobs and all that. So the year began quite nicely. For school, I was doing amazing. I had not failed any units. I was just doing okay. I was ready to finish my 4th year with a bang. Like, I was ready to just finish my year well and just get on with my business. So fast forward, that was January was fine. January was fine. I was just making those monies. I was doing writing. I was acting. I was doing everything. My relationship was doing amazing. Fast forward February, it was doing, like, February was good. For the first time, I had a Valentine's, and I enjoyed Valentine's this year. Like, I enjoyed the gifting. I enjoyed the love and all that. So straightforward to March. March, I started having issues with relationship and all that, and I broke up with the guy that I was with. And after breaking up, I had exams. I was really not sure about what I was doing with my life. I felt like I had put a lot of hopes in the relationship or something, because yeah, I think so. And most of my plans after the relationship ended, and as I was getting to the healing process, I have exams, I have all that. Like, I remember I would go do exams, I would try to forget, go do exams, come back to this house and cry. Like, I used to cry, okay, for like 2 days or so. But yeah, but I used to feel so bad. I took time. Although one thing I think, even with that breakup, there's one thing that I learned is to intentionally, like, I intentionally got into the process of healing. I allowed myself to feel the pain. I allowed myself to go through the stages of healing. I allowed myself to cry. I allowed myself to rant. I allowed myself to, like, I allowed myself to be in my feelings, but I did not sit in them for too long. Another thing about this year, so that was one of the bad parts and the good parts too. And another thing about this year was job. Like, I think this year I have been very, very much committed to looking for money. Hey, but also this year the economy has been bad. Like, things are expensive. But I think these years I have been more committed to getting money. I have made a good sum. I have been able to purchase a lot of things that I wanted to purchase. I've been able to achieve some goals that I wanted to achieve financially, the things that I wanted to buy. But one thing, I did not achieve my financial goal for this year, and I am way behind it. But I'm grateful that I was able to do a lot of things that I've always wanted to do. I've been able to get jobs, I've been able to, like, I've stayed focused, and I think that's one thing that I am happy for. So number one is emotional maturity, number two is financial. Like, I have been working towards my financial freedom. I have been more aware. I have intentionally tried to learn more about money. I think I am very well versed with issues about money, and I've also been able to connect with my friends. So another thing, another highlight for this year, I've been able to make more intentional friendships. I've been able to, like, I've made intentional friendships, and I've worked towards achieving what I want for every friendship. I've been able to, like, do business with some of my friends. I've been able to talk good stuff with some of my friends. Like, I've made good and amazing friends this year. So I think that's another highlight for 2022. 2022 has not been that bad for friendships. I've been great, and I've also grown with my friends, with my best friend and with my friends. I've been able to set boundaries. Again, another thing, another highlight for 2022 is I've been able to set boundaries. Like, I never used to set boundaries with people. I used to let people, like, I used to allow people to take advantage of me unknowingly. Though I would, like, people do things and I wouldn't feel like the urge to tell them not to do that. But right now, I've been able to say no. If something does not serve me, if you want money from me, and let's say you want me to lend you with 5,000, and that 5,000, I don't feel like giving it to you, I'm not comfortable giving it to you, I am not going to give it to you. Like, I have learned that, and I will not give it to you because I don't want to give it to you, and I will not feel bad about it. Like, my problem is I used to feel bad. Like, when I say no to someone, I feel bad. So I feel the urge to say yes to everyone. So that has stopped. Another thing about this year, I have been able to read books that are encouraging, books that are knowledgeable. Like, I've avoided those romance and what, I'm not saying they're bad, but I think this year I've been intentional about a lot of things. So that's one of the other things that I'm happy for. Another thing that I have been able to do this year is live alone. Like, oh my goodness, whoever knew I would do that. Like, I was never used to being alone, but I have learned to live alone, make plans on my own, plan for my money, plan for everything by myself. And I think living alone gives you a lot of peace. But I'm not telling you to move out of your parents' house and live alone if you don't have a plan. But I've been able to, like, live without a roommate and just be in the moment and have fun. And I think I've had the most fun. I have learned more about myself. And yeah, it has been basically on that part. I think I've grown a lot. Also, another thing about this year, I think this year I've had the most mental breakdowns. And I'm here to tell you guys, it's normal. It happens to everyone, or to most of us. I used to have mental breakdowns. There were days I would wake up and I feel like I'm not doing enough, and I just start crying. Now, those days I would wake up, I don't have a job, I'm like, I don't want to go broke. I just break down. Then these days I'm feeling like, even after I start my YouTube channel, I'm like, oh my God, it's not doing the way I want. I just break down. Like, that's basically has happened to me a couple of times, but I've learned to accept it and just deal, like, allow myself to feel, but also remind myself that I am where I'm supposed to be. I think affirmation has helped for me a lot. Like, I got this, I am where I'm supposed to be, I'm doing the most. Like, I have the confidence that tomorrow will be a better day. And another milestone for 2022 is that I've been able to start my YouTube channel. Let me tell you guys, I wanted to start my YouTube channel since 2021, I think around August, and I was able to start my YouTube channel a year and 2 months later, a year and 2 months later. But finally I was able to start it, and I'm at 300 and something subscribers, and I'm very humble. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers, on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and I know I'll get there. So yeah, that's another good thing about 2022. And also another thing about 2022, I was able to start my spiritual journey. Although somewhere I fell, but I picked myself up again. And also in 2022, I've been more innovative, more creative, always looking for opportunities. And I think that's another good thing about for 2022. And also another thing, I've been able to network. I've been able to get my way in through some jobs by networking. Like, you network with someone, and then the other time you're like, oh, by the way, you said you do this, come and do this for us. So that's another thing. So guys, if you're not networking out there, go out there, go for those job, volunteer for those things, and network. So that's another thing I was able to do for 2022. So that's basically how my 2022 has been. But one of the biggest thing about 2022 has been a roller coaster of emotions. Like, today I'm fine, tomorrow I'm not feeling okay. Today I'm feeling like I'm doing enough, tomorrow I'm feeling like I'm not enough. Like, that has just been it. And also another thing about 2022 is the time that I've been able to accept myself for who I am, not trying to feel like I'm any less of a person. I have loved every part of me. Like my guide trainer says, every part of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. So that's what I have been feeling this year. Like, no one can tell me nothing. I am perfect. Yes, so that's basically it. So with all that said and done, and yeah, I think 2022 have been fine. I've grown a lot. So now, because it's the last month of the year, guys, I have written my vision board. Okay, I've written my vision board on my diary. I've not yet taken you through the process of making my vision board, because I am planning to do that. I will show you. So my manifestation for 2023, like, you guys, I'm already, I'm already telling God that I don't want to be among his strong. So just for 2023, I've been strong this year. So my manifestations for 2023 are manifesting more money, more happiness, better, like, more happiness, more intentional friendship, relationships, and all that. And I'm manifesting happiness, peace of mind, good health for you and for me, guys. Like, I'm manifesting everything good for all of us, and I hope that 2023 will be a better year for everyone. And for those that 2022 has not been a good year for you, I pray that 2023 will be your year. Like, 2023 will be the year you'll look back by the end of 2023 and you'll be like, I am glad that I never gave up. And I want to encourage you, if you feel like you've not done enough for this year, don't beat yourself up. Like, you will do better next year. Things will get better. So once you've hit your rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. So don't worry, next year will be your best year. I am manifesting that for you guys. So yeah, as we come to the end of the year, please remember to be kind to people. Remember to share with those who do not have. And also remember to be happy, remember to live your life, remember to mind your business, and remember to hydrate. So we have come to the end of the video. I hope this video was encouraging. I hope you liked this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to be an amazing person, and don't forget that you're amazing either way.